Yo, hello my people, this is Ziomek, and today we're doing a song that was suggested by one of you. So very long time ago I did react to a song that sampled this one, Gangsta's Paradise, and that song is one of my favorite rap songs ever, and one of the reasons is because how well the instrumental sounds. So thank you for suggesting me this one. I'm really excited to hear how original sounded. I don't know if I ever heard. Maybe I've heard like one Stevie Wonder song. Maybe. I doubt I heard more than one. So yeah, today I'm doing Pastime Paradise. So I don't even need lyrics actually. I feel like it's not gonna be hard for me to understand. So, but there's a choice between video with one picture or video with text. I'm gonna go with text because that's something more. Yeah, Pastime Paradise, let's go. I wonder how different it sounds. Oh, it sounds very similar. So that's violin. What are those drums? Are those like bongos? No, those are some kind of drums.
Been spending most their lives living in a pastime paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a pastime paradise. Been wasting most their time glorifying days long gone behind. Been wasting most their days in remembrance of ignorance, so dispraise. Tell me who of them will come.
It sounds so beautiful.
How many of them are you and me? Dissipation, grace relation,
And his voice sounds so well, so beautiful.
segregation, dispensation, isolation, exploitation, mutilation, mutation, miscreation, confirmation to the evils of the world, and spending more.
This is cool. This is different enough. It feels like you hear different instruments more. That violin, I think that's why I'm very bad with instruments, but that violin, it just sounds so beautiful, and those some kind of drums, it's just such a nice combination. Um, I guess this is a song about people who are stuck in the past, who only think that good days were the old days, past days, and they don't look up to future. They don't care what's happening now. It's all bad now and future, but back in the day that was great stuff. If you have grandparents or just your parents, so you know that they like to talk about that stuff. Like my my mom, I remember when I was teenager, when she would compare some stuff, she would say, "Oh, it was better at Soviet Union because people were more equal." I'm like, "What? How was it better back in Soviet Union?" And she started saying stuff, and that stuff makes no sense to us younger people. Because my country, we are free country since 1990, but before that we were in Soviet Union. And older people, a lot of older people say, "Oh, it would be so much better if we were still part of Soviet Union." No, and it happens in every country with older people talking about how past time was a paradise, I guess. But beautiful voice from Stevie, this man over here. Let's keep going.
Confirmation to the evils of the world, and spending most their lives living in a future paradise, and spending most their lives living in a future paradise. They've been looking in their minds for the day that sorrow's lost from time. They keep telling of the day when the Savior of love will longer stay. Tell me who of them will come to be? How many of them are you and me? Proclamation of race relation.
Wait, when was this song made?
Consolation is integration. Verification of revelation. Acclamation for salvation. Vibration. Stimulation. Confirmation to peace of the world. They've been spending most of
We never had Peace of the World.
the pastime paradise. They've been spending most their lives living in pastime paradise. They've been spending most their lives living in a future paradise. They've been spending most their lives living in a future paradise. We've been spending too much of our lives living in a pastime paradise. Let's start living our life, living for the future paradise. Pray to our lives, living for the future paradise. Shame to anyone's life, living pastime paradise.
Oh! Those last few chords or strings or whatever it's called, those were very interesting. I would have liked to hear more of those. Awesome song, instrumental was just so beautiful. I think I need to hear more of Stevie Wonder's songs. His voice. I heard that he's not 100% blind. Is that true? He's like 90% something. I heard this story about Shaq saying that once he met Stevie near the elevator and Stevie looked at him and said, "Oh, hi, Shaq." And he, I don't know, I don't remember the story, but like there was a reason why Shaq thought that he could see at least a bit. I don't know. I barely know anything about him, so maybe I shouldn't think about that stuff that doesn't matter. So while listening to the song, it also at one point it made me think about this awful thing when he said about something like race relations. When was the song made? I think African Americans only had equal rights since 1972. Is that right? I think I heard it, but like I'm not sure. So I'm sorry if I'm not right. So it made me think that by living in pastime paradise, well, that's way before, back in 19th century, how I'm sure when slavery was abolished, or what's the word, some people were like, no, this sucks. No more slaves, what will I have to pay big money now for people to work? And those people were stuck in pastime paradise. Like, that was great stuff to them. And like, I guess every 10 years there's people like even me. I'm 25 years old. I was born in 97. But I kind of think like 15 years, 10 years, let's say 50, like half of my life before, like 12 years before, there were no TikToks, no, people didn't use Facebook much, there were no Instagrams and Twitters, or they were barely used, not many people used them. People would go outside more, and I hate TikTok, so, and yeah, just, that feels like it was better world before, like 12 years ago, for me. So, I understand people being stuck, but still, life goes on, so we need to adapt. Yeah, cool song, I like everything about it. But what was that? Let's go back to this part. What was that instrumental challenge? It sounded so interesting. There's some, and wait, that's gong at first. But yeah, cool stuff. Cool song. I enjoyed it. Thank you for suggesting this to me. And yeah, see you on the next one. Goodbye.